Snow did not stop the ceremony to swear in a new South Carolina governor today. Crews scraped snow and ice from chairs and steps to get ready as Nikki Haley took the oath, becoming the first female and first minority, by the way, the youngest to run in our state. Robert Kittle has the highlights in our Capitol Report.
Nikki Haley's swearing in brought India's ambassador to the State House and voters from across the state.
The history of this special event, the first lady to be governor.
And she's gotten national attention. Potential presidential candidate Haley Barbour was also here.
The Honorable James Hovis Hodges.
Along with former governors. During the processional, a state transport police officer collapsed on the State House steps. A doctor and EMTs were there right away, and he's reported to be okay. The inaugural ceremony wasn't all about Nikki Haley. This was also to swear in all of the state's constitutional officers. But as governor, Nikki Haley will now be the first woman to lead the state.
My mother was offered the first female judgeship in her native country, but was unable to serve on the bench because of the challenges of being a woman in India. Now she sits here today watching her daughter become the governor of South Carolina, the state she proudly calls her home.
She said the state is facing its worst budget shortfall ever. But that presents us with an opportunity to turn our state around.
We have the opportunity to strengthen our small businesses to help them create the jobs our people need. We have the opportunity to restructure our state government to make it more transparent, more accountable, and more respectful of the people of South Carolina.
I would have never thought, and just to be here today and to watch this happen is just a really proud moment for all of us. So I'm really happy to be here despite the cold weather.
In Columbia, Robert Kittle, My Low Country 3.
It's interesting that Haley was Governor Mark Sanford's handpicked successor. He and the legislature did not get along very well most of the time, but Haley came from the House, and she said today that she and the legislature will work together. And that officer who was taken to the hospital, it's believed he may have locked his knees while standing at attention, which can cause fainting when blood pools in the legs. Good news, though, the officer is okay.